4 Americans were killed in the 2012 attack on the U.S. consulate in Benghazi, including U.S. Ambassador Chris Stevens, who had cited concerns about his personal safety as much as 15 months prior to that attack. With me now, former Nebraska Senator, former Navy SEAL, Bob Kerrey. It is great to see you, sir. Thanks for coming in.
Nice to be with you.
So when you see Hillary Clinton at a town hall, full disclosure, you've said that you are supporting her in this presidential race. What does that make you feel, especially as a former SEAL?
Well, look, I think the whole effort to accomplish a regime change following the French insistence that we join them was a big mistake. It was a calculation. It was going to be easy, and it wasn't easy. And I think the Benghazi operation, I'm still very troubled, by Doherty and Woods calling for assistance, and they didn't get any. They broke all the rules to save 22 lives, and all of a sudden we can't break a rule to save theirs. So I'm very troubled by the entire operation, beginning with the presumption that we don't have boots on the ground, it's fine, have a regime change. After Yemen, it's become a more important site for al-Qaeda than almost any country on earth at the moment.
The mother of one of the Benghazi victims said that Hillary Clinton lied to her face about what really happened at the Benghazi attacks. We want to play a quick part of her comments, and then I want to ask you about it.
I was there, and we were nose to nose at the coffin ceremony. She lied to me. She told me it was the fault of the video. I said, "Are you sure?" And she says, "Yes, that's what it was. It was the video." And she knew full well it wasn't at that time. I know what she said. I don't lie. She's a proven liar, and I call her out for that. I know what I heard. I think I deserve to know why my son is dead. What was the reasoning behind this? Can't anybody there, anybody from my government tell me?
So that is a mom who is clearly and understandably just bereaved at the loss of her son and is finding it difficult to reach closure because she feels like the U.S. government has not been clear with her about what actually happened. But when you hear an interview like that, you still think Hillary Clinton is the right person, especially from a foreign policy perspective, to lead our country?
I do. I mean, she's got a vast amount of experience, including this one, which my guess is going to be a cautionary tale for her. If you think, oh, this is going to be relatively easy, and particularly in this particular case, this was September 11th, 2012, in a very unstable situation, a very dangerous situation, and they probably shouldn't have gone to Benghazi in the first place. But it put an awful lot of lives at risk, and she was trying to follow it from a distance. And to me, the most troubling part of the entire Benghazi operation is when, Doherty and Woods ask for backup, they don't get any. Well, we can't scramble. All I had to do is bring a plane out of Aviano and bring it close to the ground, and my guess is these guys are going to back off.
I like what you said about it being a cautionary tale. In that case, what will happen, fingers crossed, differently next time?
Well, the lesson is learned is these regime changes sound great at some convention someplace. All the foreign policy gurus and experts sitting around. Can't we get rid of Muammar Gaddafi because he's
But when it's your child, it's a whole different calculation.
But you got to ask the question, which I don't think we did in Iraq either. Then what? Okay, you just killed Saddam Hussein. You just killed Muammar Gaddafi. Now what? What's it going to take to be able to make certain that this doesn't become another location for al-Qaeda to basically build a foundation?
Well, where there's a power vacuum.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
And it's so easy, by the way, on the campaign, to get all worked up and all blustery about all this sort of stuff, but it is not easy. Once you knock off whatever else you say about Gaddafi, he maintained order in Libya, and we have no such order right now in Libya.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying something worse followed him.
Yeah.
Senator, thank you,
You're
as
welcome.
always, for the time.
My pleasure.
Senator Bob Kerrey with me there.